Right. Nines.
2 minutes, newbie. All the time I've got to spare right now.
Cool. Tell me what I need to know.
Weren't you paying attention before? I don't repeat myself.
Cool. Hey, tell me about Los Angeles.
LA? It's always had problems. Always had a mean streak. Earthquakes, fires, riots. And for the anarchs, the Camarilla, the Sabbat, the Activision have all tried to steal it away. People say these nights are bleak, but then, haven't we always been damned?
Okay, I know who the Camarilla are, and I know who the Sabbat are. Who are the Activision? They sound Oriental. That's what the guy was writing in the Foxy Boxes place. This Los Angeles, Santa Monica are primed to take over. Ooh. Oh. Power struggle. Interesting. So why do you stay in LA?
Seems like all the dreamers, the misfits, the pioneers all drift west. After LA, though, it's all Pacific. Maybe we all just collect here when there's nowhere else to go. But a lot of us like it here, and we fought to keep it ours for a long time. Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll have time with you, but I doubt it.
I quite like him, but he has this very kind of weird attitude, like, oh, I've got to talk to all these people. Like me. I'm the only person actually talking to you, man. Right, Jack.
So what'd you find out?
It was a slaughter. Whatever was in the sarcophagus killed everyone on board.
No kidding. Well, I guess there's gotta be something in there then, huh? The Camarilla's gonna be scraping for answers when this gets out.
Why? Why would they be scraping for answers?
Because the Camarilla denies the existence of the fathers. They deny that Cain was the original vampire, they deny all the rest. Fear and the end of the world are bad for business, you know.
Yeah, I can see how they wouldn't like that.
It's in the air, all right. I've been around longer than most kids, and I felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something and picking up speed all the time.
Yeah, I smell what you're cooking.
You've seen the evidence with your own eyes. You're caught up in all of
I don't want anything to do with this. I want to say two of these. I want to say, first one, I'm not down with the prince, what should I do? And I always knew where this was leading. I've told everyone. Let's say everyone here. So let's say I'm not down with the prince. What should I do?
Buck up, kiddo. I told you, man. You do what you gotta do.
Wonderful. Why is it always me?
Well, I bet he's gonna hold you up one day as an example of what the Camarilla can do for the wayward and lowly. It's a bunch of crap, but hey, good for you.
But I want to side with the anarchs. Why should I help him?
An educated young kindred like yourself, carefully placed within the ranks of the Camarilla, can do a lot for the anarchs, I bet. Your choice. Ain't it nice to have some choice? Just be your own dead-ass self. Play the game, kiddo. Just keep your eyes open. Hear me? You can help everyone that way.
I just wish I knew where all of this was leading.
Where you headed now?
I don't know, I've got to talk to Lacroix.
You do what you gotta do.
Okay. So, I might repeat this conversation after I've chatted with Sebastian. But, yeah, so because I've done this out of order slightly, because I'm wary of talking to Heather. But yeah, I quite like the fact that the main quest is tied into you helping the Camarilla, and you're working for Lacroix. But I like the fact that all the anarchs are saying, like Damsel said it, and Jack said it. Well, actually, it'd be incredibly useful for the anarchs. What? Sorry! It'd be incredibly useful for the anarchs to have someone in the Camarilla passing on information. which is what they're going to ask me to do, basically. I still don't know what I'm going to say to Heather. I think I'll end up letting her come in. Are you going to talk to me?
Hey! I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not wearing you out or anything, am I?
It's hard to do these nights. But you look better than the last time I saw you. I'm glad for that. I mean, this is weird because it's. There are times when I think it's meant to be the same night, like the fact there's no resting between things. But there's times like this where it's like, no, these are multiple nights. Like with Venus and I'll give you your cut another night, and this where it's like, oh, that night. So I don't know. It's hard to do these nights, but you look much better. I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
You have weird thumbs. Because this is the same problem I had last time. Is, of course, Heather, I'd love for you to stay with me. But I don't want to say 2. If you want to feel like that, you're gonna have to earn it. I don't want to say 4. Would it have autosaved coming out to the last round, and then I can think? I'd like to. This is one of these things where I'd like to know where the conversation's going. Because 3's true. I think 1. I think 1 might be slightly more metagamey. Because I know that she stays with you, and I knew that. I did know that she ends up staying with you. But I don't know what she does if she stays with you. Well, if I save it, I can always come... When did I save it? Oh, I would have saved it coming out of Foxy Boxes, so I can always come back. So I'm going to do 3, see what how that conversation goes. And then go back to 1, maybe. Oh man, did I make a mistake, Heather? I only did that to save your life.
What do you mean? You're like... The effect you had on me made me want to live. It's all because of you. You saved my life. Please, let me be of use to you. I'll do whatever, I don't care.
4, no, not going to say that. You don't have any sense. Maybe if I smack you around a little, you'll learn. No, get out of here. Go. Don't ever talk to me again. No cares, her. I can do it. I think it's something. ... Yeah, okay. No. If you must. Fine.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money. I'll get you things. Everything. I want to be important to you.
Why does everyone have creepy grins? Wait for me at my place. Can't have you following me around. It'd be dangerous.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
I don't know what my character's going to say to this one. Okay, so I've taken Heather in, and I was kind of... I think that's kind of how the conversation should have gone the first time. Like, I'm not sure what I'm doing. 1, I managed. 2, that's a bit harsh. And 3, that's really dismissive. So it's going to end up being 1 by process of elimination. I think my character would be kind of more like, yeah, sure, whatever. Just kind of slightly more 3. Yeah, whatever, do what you want. Which is a bit harsh and mean, and I can... It was a bit dismissive, but I mean, he's kind of like... What's going on? I mean, because it's not a love thing, it's not a romance thing, and why were you... Oh, you were standing up just to see who I was, in case you needed to shoot me or leap into action very slowly.
Evening, Chief. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
How's it going?
You know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
So I always think, like, you know, I'm keeping the undesirables out, the innocent safe and secure. Oh, so you're not letting Mr. LaCroix out? I'm sure he appreciates that you're here to protect him. And not the sheriff.